Jack and Dave rolling, boots on the ground. Big Rooster Media making their rounds. Tackling water wars, rights in a bind. Speaking the truth, leaving no one behind. Whoa, raise your glasses high tonight. Talking water, talking rights, keeping it tight. Food reviews and facts so bold. Klamath Store.
What's up, Klamath Falls? This is Dave.
Hey, what's up, Klamath Falls? This is Mike. You guys had a good weekend and are starting this week off good. We got some good stuff this week.
Yeah, you've been doing homework. I'm slacking, but you've been.
Locally, not a lot of heavy-duty action to report, but some good news. There for a while, it looked like Whiskey Bent Saloon was going to close or future uncertain there. And then Justin and his wife, Annette, they got some supporters that came in, I guess business partners, if you will. And so it's not Whiskey Bent Saloon anymore. It's Whiskey Bandit, which I kind of like better, I think.
They both fit. Yeah, I can't. I'll have a drink there either way.
Yeah, right? I have been Whiskey Bent a few times. I don't think I've been a Whiskey Bandit, but I do like the name. And then on top of that good news, they are opening a second location in Winchester, Tennessee. Not too far, like I think Justin says, like 15 miles or something from Lynchburg. And if you know whiskey at all, then you know it's the home of Jack Daniels. So looks like we have another excuse to travel to Tennessee, buddy.
You know what? I'll take it because that still is one of the best trips I've had. I know you've talked about it too, but yeah, they're going to do well down there.
Yeah, I'm super excited. We were already talking about going back next year, and now we've got another stop to make while we're there. So anyway, good news. Congratulations, Justin and your wife and your new business partners, Net. Wish you guys nothing but the best. Excited to come check it out.
Well, and I'll even call him out if we haven't had Justin in the studio. So now might be a good time to
That's true.
have a talk with everybody. So
Yeah, come on down and tell us what's going on
yeah.
in person. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. We're playing Story Roulette today. So I'll go with Portland Street. I'll start there. So Portland Street has officially completed what they're calling a quiet zone, and that's train talk. So a quiet zone is basically when the trains don't honk their horn, toot their whistle, or whatever through a residential or maybe a hospital, somewhere a quiet zone. And Portland Street being a residential area, I kind of think it's long overdue. So this project actually started off in 2009, so that's how long and really how many identities are involved in that. So you got, of course, the road department, or ODOT. You've got the Federal Rail Commission, and then you've got 3 local train, BNSF, UP, and Amtrak, that all had to agree and abide. And really it all rolls down from the Federal Rail Commission. But so that is officially done. So no more trains and train whistles at Portland Street. And this actually was completed on August 13th. They kept it quiet until
What you did there.
this week. But yeah, it's officially kicked off. Should be no more horns in that area.
So I'll ask, just because, do you know what qualifies it or what changes have to be made to make it a quiet zone?
No, I don't. I'm not on that side of things kind of anymore. But yeah, it's how everything hooks up. It's where the train, how far apart the tracks are from whatever they want to quiet for, housing, hospital, building, whatever, and then how the road interferes, crosses the tracks is also in there. So no, I don't.
Okay.
I can tell you a little bit, but no.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, good to know. I think it was a $600,000 endeavor, so I'm sure there was something involved. Probably more and permits and paperwork.
Yeah, I would think
physical
so.
labor.
Yeah, 2009. That's been a minute.
All right. So a while ago, there was a spiral type slide up at Steens Park that some idiot vandalized, and it was a new one was purchased, and we actually had volunteers from the Klamath County Road Department, along with Commissioner Nichols, that volunteered to step up and help install the new slide. And I just want to give a shout out to them. It's awesome that we got a new slide up there. Kudos to the road department guys and Commissioner Nichols for volunteering their time and getting that set up for the kids. So weather's still sunny outside. They take your kiddos up there and let them enjoy it. But just want to give a little recognition where recognition's due.
All right. Well, all right. So this is back to you. No.
Throw a dart and see what stories next.
Yeah. So hey, this is a quick one. So usually the clock setting back is in October. Usually, not all the time, but it's usually Halloween weekend. So I'm calling it the next. It's in November. That's what's going to throw everybody off this year. So set your clock back. What is that? The first Sunday in November, which is
Second.
11/2 this year.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to complain about a little more daylight getting stretched a little bit further into the year, honestly.
Yeah.
I just wish they would keep it year round. Just one, well, not the other. I just like this schedule. Be all about it year round.
You know what? I need to. You bring up a good point because that was on the ballot, and anyway.
Well,
Tina can pass whatever she wants, but when she listens to people, it just doesn't work. Yeah.
She doesn't.
Anyway,
All right.
back to you.
Yes, sir. Well, Halloween is quickly approaching, and there are some Halloween activities going on. One of them is called the Nightmare on Preddy. And let me look at my notes here. A shout out to Tori Heyman. That's over in Falcon Heights area, Preddy Street. And they are putting on this haunted house type event. It goes from October 24th through November 1st, and 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., but nobody can enter the gates after 8 p.m. So apparently it's about a half-hour deal to go through. But super cool that somebody is doing that, especially that's kind of a cool area out there, I think. And then also there's the 3rd annual Pumpkin Fest going on at the fairgrounds, and that will be from October 11th and 12th. There's face painters, bounce house, tractor pulls, and some other stuff going on out there. So you can check with the fairgrounds and get the exact times on when that's occurring. But I believe that's this coming weekend, so should be a good time.
No chunkin' pumpkins yet? We need a chunkin' pumpkin
That would
story.
be so cool. What do they call those things?
Like a catapult, whatever?
Yeah, catapult. There's another one that swings, and then it's got like a bucket that swings over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of what that's called right now. But Klamath needs something like that. Maybe we could do it with potatoes.
Potato.
All right, sir.
There's plenty of that, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're getting to, I guess, entertainment. So, Paul Reiser, what was that called?
Mad About You?
Mad About You, that was it. Yeah, so he's going to be at the Ross Ragland the 25th of this month. So, tickets are
$30 for Paul.
Yeah.
35 online, or 30 if you buy your tickets at the Retro Room Records. And shout out to Jimmy, and the crew down there for putting that show on.
Well, and 30, what was the high side? $35?
Yeah, 35 if you buy them online, or 30 if you get them directly from Retro Room.
Not a bad evening.
No, I plan on going.
Yeah.
I like Paul Reiser. Supposedly it's a family-friendly event too, so language isn't so much of an issue as you get with some comedy shows. So bring the kids.
Nice. More entertainment.
Well, yeah, and we got Trapped, the band Trapped, Headstrong, Take You On, those guys. They are coming to our Aftershock on November 11th. And tickets are available for that as well. Where did I scribble that down at? $25. Go see a headlining band in Klamath. So $25 get you in over at the Aftershock, see Trapped. And again, shout out to Jim over at Retro Room Records for lining that up. Solid effort. Guy brings a lot of entertainment to Klamath Falls. So thanks, Jim.
Well, not only that, I will say I believe that's going to be an acoustic.
Yeah, unplugged,
too,
if you will.
Well, yeah. So a little something different there.
Right.
Add to the mix, but
Yeah.
won't be as loud as Jelly Roll was in that place. But anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. Check that out too. So hopefully.
Wow. All right. Well, I guess. All right.
What's the Mediterranean up there?
Yeah. Well, so Mediterranean is coming to Klamath. So the Thunderbird Complex, I'll call it. You got that row with the gym, and was it yellow?
Right over by Nine Tie and that little strip.
Yeah, the little small
Standing-
strip. There's a haircut. What is that? Great Clips or whatever in there. But yeah, so Mediterranean, best of gyros and full waffles.
It's euros.
And
Euros,
a
sir.
bunch of geek stuff is going. Oh, Greek stuff is going in there. But yeah, it's just another genre of food. I'm excited for it. I do like me a gyro,
Fine.
meat and a pita, whatever you want to call it, with some
How was that?
tzatziki sauce. See, I just don't know how to say it.
Yeah. No, I have been surviving off the ones that they have at Arby's, which honestly, for a chain fast food kind of place, their euros aren't horrible if you give them,
I'll give you that one.
But I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be a lot better. Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
And tomorrow we'll have
Oh yeah.
another Spotlight On version or episode of What's Up Klamath Falls, and know a ton of you have been following the Gurlette Estate case or the Pereira's case, however you want to look at that. Christy was in town this last week and gave us another exclusive interview, came in and sat down with us and talked about where things are currently to date, gets us caught up on what's been happening. So if you've been following that, please tune in on Wednesday. That'll be noon Pacific time, because I know some of you following that are out of state and Midwest and such. So noon Pacific time on Wednesday, that episode will air. So keep an eye out for that. And then, yes, sir?
Oh, I was just going to say, so spotlights are more of the, we'll call them entities, one-on-one personal interviews or whatever you want to call it. But I was going to bring up the one from last night.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Put some
so
pressure on those guys.
Yeah,
Yes.
so local band Slap, kind of buddies, acquaintances, whatever. We're trying to get them in here for, well, we've been doing this for about a year now. So, but yeah, we have a tentative, I'll call it pencil date for all four of them. So Bill's going to have to come up with something to work here, but Christy will be the next spotlight. And then we're going to have a
Entourage.
grande spotlight, if you will, the full
We got
meal
Nova
deal.
over here. We got
right?
a couple of them on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Tommy, Pat, Jeff, Mike, calling you out. We talked about 2 different dates to record next week. Let's make it happen, man.
That's all I had. I don't
Good
know what
time.
you got.
Other than that, that's about all I got too. If you haven't noticed, we're back in our proper positions this week. So
We're staying too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just weird over there, man. I don't know how you do it.
well,
Weird.
it's Bill's the aroma coming off of Bill makes it awkward. But yeah, I discovered if we unplug one cable, I can actually hobble over here. So there you go. Anyway, and oh, you know what? I almost forgot. I got to give a shout out. So, guy named Jeff Rohrbaugh has he provided the intro song for this show,
Oh yeah.
and then he created the intro song for Day Drinking with Mike and Dave. And then after hearing about my motorcycle incident, Jeff gave or sent me a song that he came up with in regards. It's called what the heck is it?
Parking permit or park.
Yeah, handicap permit. So Jeff, I got to give you a shout out. We'll get that. You'll probably see it up on Big Rooster Media by the time this episode hits up. But man, thank you a lot. It's really cool when fans interact with us like that, do stuff like that. We really appreciate it. So thank you. And on that note,
All right. Well, okay. Since we're doing that, I got one more. So, since you're bringing up fans,
sure.
have you gotten any pictures for the
No.
intro? So we need pictures. We're looking for local Klamath, whatever, car shows, scenery, mountains, jets, lakes, fish from the lake.
Dog copping a squat. I don't care. So.
Something.
Yeah.
Crater Lake. There's tons of stuff. So
If
just
you're-
pictures.
Your farm, your crops, your
Right.
livestock, whatever. We want to see what your vision or version of life in Klamath is about. So, yeah, again, you can, send them to us on through Messenger on Facebook at Big Rooster Media or bigroostermedia@gmail.com. You can send them over, but I'm about ready to start rotating some of those pictures out and bringing some new ones in. So I'd like to hear from you guys. It would be great to get your vision of living in Klamath. Yeah.
All right.
There's that.
We'll stop harping. No, I think no.
Okay. Well, it wasn't a harp. It was a
Well.
plea, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Have a good week, and we'll catch up with you next Tuesday.
Yeah.